Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Amgad back to you with another video, and Apple just announced their newest and greatest iOS 16 to the public. The supported devices are the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus and newer, and we've got some pretty visible changes from the outside. As you can see here, the lock screen, and I'll show you the most visible changes in this update, hopefully, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So to check for the update, you gotta go to settings, and after settings you're gonna go to general, and at the general just tap software update. Obviously I already have it here up to date, but you're gonna see it on this page, whether it's underneath like in as a bar in here, or if it's on the top. But either ways, you're gonna see it and download it and enjoy all of its new features. So let's start with the first feature, which is obviously you all have seen it, the lock screen. So we've got pretty visible changes. Now you can add widgets to the lock screen, whether it's the weather widgets or the battery percentage if you got an Apple Watch like me, right? You can customize all of that, and I'll show you right now. So you got your lock screen and everything, right? So all you gotta do is just hold it, but then you gotta unlock it, the Face ID, right? You gotta unlock it first. Now you can just hold it, right? And now you're gonna see all of the new. Obviously, I've already created these, right? But you can even add more from the plus sign right here. When you add more, you can either choose one of your pictures down there, or you can use Apple's own wallpapers like this one, for example. And if you're not gonna add any widgets, the clock will be like behind the wallpaper. But if you're gonna add widgets, just tap on them, and then here, as you can see, you can add your favorite widgets, whether it's the weather or the battery percentage for your watch, as I said, maybe your activity. You can calendar, clock, maybe whatever you like. And the best part about this, that it's fully customizable. You can click on the clock and then choose whatever style you like, whether it's holo or bold, whatever you like. And even you can change the numbers to like Arabic Endic, like these, or maybe like that kind of font. I honestly don't know what that is, but you can do a lot. You can change the color, and the color of the widgets changes as well with the color of the clock. And you can, if you swipe all the way like what I did right here, you can customize your own color from the grid or sliders, whatever you like. Apple has gave you the full access to customize your iPhone and make it even look more personalized and more yours, basically. And that was the lock screen, right? Let's move on to the next feature. So the next new feature that we have here on iOS 16 is called live activities. So they're basically small minimized widgets for your live activities behind the background. So for example, you got your timer, right? Let's set up maybe a 5-minute timer. Now you can like whatever, log the phone, and you will see that on the bottom right here. How cool is that? Now, even like a better feature with that is that it's open for developers and third-party developers to develop their apps and take advantage of this feature. So if you watch sports, you want to see the score in your game, even if you're waiting for your Uber, Apple showed some awesome demonstrations that honestly are super useful and dope. As you can see here, it's minimal, it's nice, and honestly, Android will never make him that good. And the third change is a slight change in the Apple Music app. So if you're gonna open that and, for example, choose any kind of music, whatever, right? Now you're playing the music, right? If you go back, right, then clog the phone, whatever, you will see it as a small little widgets. Unlike the past, in the past it was like in the middle of the screen. It was like super annoying. And if you tap on it, tap on the album, boom, you'll see that it took the whole screen, as you can see, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. And if you don't want it like that, you can always tap on it, and it will be minimized in a small window like that. That actually looks gorgeous. And the next feature is actually super awesome. So you can copy and paste not just text, but even pictures. So if you want to select a photo, you can hold it like that and then go back. You can paste it whether in a message or maybe at notes, right? Just paste it like that and boom, you have it right here. Now you can write on it. You can do whatever you want. You can paste it in the Messages app. You can do a lot. You can get creative with all of these new features. How cool is that? Moving on to the next feature, and you guys probably already saw it, and I have the battery percentage up there. It's 72%. That is awesome. We as consumers have been asking Apple to do this since the iPhone X, imagine. So how do you do that? How do you get your battery percentage on top of your battery logo like that, I guess, right? So go to settings and then go to battery and boom, you're gonna see it right away. Battery percentage, it's off by default. As you can see, it went back to the older version. Now you just tap it on and boom, that is awesome. And if you turn on low power mode, it will not show. You have to have it on to show. And I almost forgot to tell you guys that unfortunately that battery percentage thingy feature is only available for the iPhones that have not just OLED, but it's available for all iPhones except the mini iPhones. So the iPhone 12 mini, 13 mini, and 10R and 11 will unfortunately not have the feature of showing on the battery percentage on your battery. Maybe because the mini phones, I get it on the mini phones because the display is smaller and they can't fit the number in there. But I think my explanation for the XR and the 11 is that they're made of LCD panels, so their edges on the display are a bit thicker, so they couldn't even fit that in. But I hope Apple could figure out some way to make it fit in there, because honestly, I like this. And now with iOS 16, if you got an iPhone 13 or newer, you can unlock your phone with Face ID horizontally. Before, you'd have to hold the phone vertically like that and then unlock it. Unfortunately, I don't have any iPhone 13s in the room right here, so I can demonstrate it to you guys. But that's an iPhone 12 Pro Max, and if I try to unlock it horizontally, it will not unlock. I have to have an iPhone 13 or newer. As you can see, when I flipped it back the right way, it unlocked, but horizontally, not working, as you can see. And the last feature that I have for you guys in this video is on iMessage. So now let's say you're texting someone, whatever, right? Now you can edit that message that you already sent, edit, and then whatever, make your edits, whatever, and then I will say edit it down there, as you guys can see. Or you can unsend the whole thing, just undo. As you can see here, it says undo send. So click on it and it will not be there anymore. I know this may cause a lot of problems with people, and this feature will only work if you have an iOS 16 and the other person that you're sending the message to also have iOS 16. So if the other person have an older version of iOS, this undo text feature will not work. So keep your heads up and keep your eyes on that. And that was it for me in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a solid like. Also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my new videos. Follow me on social media. The links will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the very next video.